coffee on the fire, encouraging them to stay a little longer. Ham and bread on the table. Why don't she pull out a bottle? The music went in my neighborhood. He pull the old sacks below his bed. Come across and join the bacchanal. They wouldn't stop singing at all. My Jeffrey, oh, get up.
It's Christmas morning.
Hey, you were here, the neighbor cock crowing. No girl.
It's Christmas morning.
Madam Jeffrey, oh, get up, get up, get up.
Christmas morning.
My Jeffrey, oh, wake up.
Christmas morning.
Time to put some smoke in your kitchen, oh girl.
Christmas morning.
Madam Jeffrey, oh, wake up.
Christmas morning.
I hope you know it's white oak we taking, oh girl.
Christmas morning.
Yeah. Pass the bottle there.
Merry Christmas.
Hey. Christmas is big business, they say. And me a doubting. You see all I'm sundry. Just pack up the grocery. Women always want new curtain. And the house want repainting. So only them businessmen could win. They say that Christ is born on Christmas Day. They say that is a pagan holiday. I say no way. 'Cause when I see the love in the land,
Boy, it's Christmas again.
all man just stretching their hand.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
It's the only time of the year.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
The rich that show the board that they care.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Children that be happy, eating things they never see. Christmas does unite all family.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Sing it with me.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Come on, come let it sing.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Give it. People all over the country, busy, busy, whole month they preparing for Christmas morning. The children getting up early to see what mommy and daddy have for them under the Christmas tree. They really say Christmas is for children. It is a joy to share this day with them and their little friends. 'Cause as you know,
One,
Christmas
two,
is a love.
one.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
It is a special gift from above.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Christmas has put
Yes,
spirit
welcome
in
to
the
Joint
air.
Services Network.
It's Christmas again.
And presently we are live here at Beckles Lane, Arima,
Again.
Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces veterans. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces veterans. October to remember, barbecue and burger. Just we enjoyed ourselves right here. One of the #1 customers. You're on the fourth box. You're on the fourth box. Right here at Beckles Lane, Arima. Beckles Lane, Arima, the Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces Veterans Association. October to remember. All right. Standing next to me is the General Secretary of the Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces Veterans Association. You might have known his father, Modest. What is called Modest? Babel. So, today's a great day. He came out of the army and now the General Secretary. And you're doing a good job.
She whiskey, neighbor, oh, your boy coming, neighbor, oh,
Thank you very much,
Please don't
Mr. Founder.
Yeah. Get that. Yeah. Give me. Every year it is a tradition. I go by she come by me. But me partners making confusion, trying to take she away from me. I just hope this joke they're joking. By the time they leave, I ain't getting nothing. Boy, she go start to ball. If I ain't come, she won't come at all. If I ain't come, that woman go dead. If I ain't come to eat she sweet bread. Neighbor, why you yelling? Neighbor, people hearing, I'll be here for sure. Neighbor, it's Christmas Day. You'll have your way, I'll take it on the floor. Yeah. Get there. Hey, give me. That's nice. Me and my neighbor grew up from small, and we always keep in touch. Anything I want, she does give me all. That's why I care about she so much. But this Christmas is an exemption. I can't come right now by the woman. Boy, she ain't go like it. If I ain't come, she go have a fit. If I ain't come, she go start to go. If I ain't come, I will corazon. Neighbor, tell me something. Neighbor, why you brought in? Neighbor, you must wait for me. Neighbor, don't want to fight. Neighbor, we have all night.
Check 1, 2.
Patience is key.
1, 2, 3.
Neighbor, don't be nothing. Hey, your boy coming. Hey, I'll be here for sure. Hey, neighbor, why you yelling? Yeah, people hearing. I'll take it to the floor. Neighbor, open the door, neighbor. It's Christmas morning. You should be waking. Put the drinks on the table. I hold you by a loop. Me and the boys want to give you a parang. We everything in it are done. Oh, yo, yeah. Come on, fellas, let When we reach in front the gate, we know it was a mistake. The man wife came out tossing in she 90. He wife quarreling, we feeling bad. He had to entertain me.
Merry Christmas.
The man in a shame is he tell we come. He bring out 2 cokes and a nip of rum. It's Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas, Merry Christmas. The parranda start on Christmas Day, and we don't stop until Ash Wednesday. So bring out the songs, bring out the bailout, bring out the dashing and the bacalao. We drinking sorry ginger beer whiskey.
This is just a friendly suggestion to spend Christmas in a recession. Make a new friend for the Christmas this year. You don't need no big set of money to spend a Christmas and be happy. Make a new friend for the Christmas this year.
The big stage. We should have the stage.
Cox. 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 Blow it down, let me see if I get the signal there. The second knob? No. Second knob. On top of the preamp. Yeah. Blow it down. All.
And everything.
Now yeah. Go down now. Now yeah.
Blue just came out last week.
Oh,
So you ain't drinking nothing more than
it didn't come out last week, no.
that gave rise to reason. That day after day, year after year, always in confusion. It's time we use imagination and come up with a sensible plan to save the youth and country from damnation. Cause if we fail, who will explain the mess we make of this world to the children? And who will explain the reason for all their hardship and suffering? The world is breaking up and it seems selfishness and greed, they're reigning supreme.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Oh, yes.
the veterans, Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces veterans, this is going to be our entertainment time. Yeah, entertainment time. Our first contestant, it's our vice president. It's not a contest, you know, but he's so good, right? And if you look good, you will win any contest. Brothers and sisters, members of the Armed Forces Veterans Association, I'm now going to introduce to you our first vice president. Hey, wait, what he just said? He is not a veteran? Let me tell you something. He's a major, a former major in the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force. He have done his job well, and he have served his country. Ladies and gentlemen, our first vice president and retired Major Jack. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
The Armed Forces veterans. Ba-ba-da-dee. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-dee. I planned this year to break my code of silence and share with you some thoughts to reflect on. I'm talking to you, adult generations, whose children are the future of this nation. The world we live in today, short of good example, a fact of life that means we really in trouble. But we are comfortable, so we must be able to stem the slide and make the system stable. Cause if we fail, who will explain the mess we make of this world for the children? Who will explain the reason for all their hardship and suffering? The world is breaking up at the seams, selfishness and greed, they're reigning supreme. Who will explain the mess we make of this world for we children? Ba-ba-da-dee. Yes, tell me. Ba-ba-da-dee. Many years ago, we look on in wonder as fellow citizens in a rage decide to plunder. They hold the country in siege, parliament they seize. They fed up, so with guns they look to get an ease. When the smoke cleared, we all became aware how many of our young took to carrying guns. Now we must move with haste to make sure we alleviate this monster that we all somehow create. Cause if we fail, who will explain the mess we make of this world to the children? And who will explain the reason for all their hardship and suffering? The world is breaking up at the seams, sinfulness and greed, they're reigning supreme. Who will explain the mess we make of this world to we children? Ba-ba-da-dee-la-da. Oh yes. Ba-ba-da-dee. Let's consider problems of society. The things we know make life so unhappy, like drugs, poverty, and unemployment, conditions that give rise to resentment. Then look at the state of national organizations that day after day, year after year, always in confusion. It's time we use imagination and come up with a sensible plan to save the youths and country from damnation. Cause if we fail, who will explain the mess we make of this world to we children? And who will explain the reason for all their hardship and suffering? The world is breaking up at the seams. Selfishness and greed, they're reigning supreme. Who will explain the mess we make of this world to we children? Ay, ay, ay. Uh-huh. Oh, yo, yo. I know you can, so let me encourage you to move in positive ways to repair the damage. As guardians of our young, you know we bound to provide them with love and proper guidance. If we really want to save this great nation, we must get rid of selfishness and put on selflessness. Then as patriotic sons of the soil, get up and really toil to make this land a country no one can spoil. Cause if we fail, who will explain the mess we make of this world to we children? And who will explain the reason for all their hardship and suffering? The world is breaking up at the seams. Selfishness and greed, they're reigning supreme. Who will explain the mess we make of this world to we children? Thank you, my people. TTAFVA Barbecue, 30th October 2021. Bringing back memories. Thank you. Now you ready? Now you ready for that next one? More! The next one? I don't want to stumble to spoil it. But I would like this one. After that, once the audio played, yeah. You can always. We start to write and in track 4. Right. Make time you're ready. I'm going on 4. So when you're ready, easy. Don't say that. You answer the other way. Yeah. I'm major. Give me some of that. Don't tell me you're ready. Yeah. Ready? Ready, steady? Yeah. If I feel like trouble, I'll just tell you, right? Testing one, all right. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 14 tells us, in the absence of counsel, the people perish, but in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Take heed, fellow citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Bye. Da-da-ba-dee-dee-dee. I declare I really love my country, and I am hurt to see it degenerate. Yes, far too many people, mainly for selfish reason, make the choice to engage in evil. But since I small, I know that good will take over all that's evil, and that good things are comfortable. So to all who really love this country, I issue this rally call. Patriots, stand up, don't let it fall. It's time to come together and fight for the good of the country. It's time to come together as one. It's time to contribute to the good of the country selflessly. Patriots everywhere, it's time. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, la ba ba dee dee dee. Day by day, all over papers and radio and on TV, we get the terrible news. Yes, in Lavantil, in Mova, La Romaine, La Okita, in Tobago, yet another murder. Statistics show young men with guns playing executioners, as murderous acts really take their toll. Now I call in on all gang members, heed this rally call. Check yourself, don't let the country fall. It's time to come together and fight for the good of the country. It's time to come together as one. It's time to contribute to the good of the country selflessly. Young gamers everywhere, it's time. Yeah, yeah. Bah. Girl Guides Hut. Come nurse. All right. Members, that was our first vice president. Very first vice president. No, not the first. But he is the first vice president of the Trinidad and Tobago Armed Forces Veterans Association. And a former major of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give him a round of applause. Yay! Yeah, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one new guy on here. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Sing a song.
No, they put me to sing. I can't sing, right? So I'm just going to say pam paradam. Pam paradam. Pam paradam.
Pamparada.
No, this is Chef Sherry. Who is doing the barbecue for the armed forces and them. But my business is Sherry's eats and treats. My number is 343 1362. I'm also a chef at Crave, but today I'm enjoying myself. Big up everybody, my name is Chef Sherry. I am enjoying myself today. I also have my private business, which is Sherry's Eats and Treats, which is myself and my 2 daughters. Thanks, Mr. Nurse, and I want to wish Mr. Nurse a very happy birthday. He has been my friend for over 20 years. We are that close, yes. Brandon, come. This is my co-worker. He's my bona fide co-worker. Has been there from day one. We both work at Crave. Thank you, Brandon, for today. My crew is also inside, but they don't want to be live on this. So I want to big up Andisha. I want to big up Micah. I want to big up my son, Jarrell. I want to big up everybody here today that helped me. The armed forces, plus Mr. Nurse. What's her name? Plus Mr. Carter, who was the grill man for this morning period, which was very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Carter. Thank you very much, Mr. Nurse, for hiring me to do this venture for you. Yay! Thank you, everybody. And I want to big up these twins here. They are very good. They work very hard. And I also want to big up Julian. I don't know where he's at, but I want to big him up also. And thanks everybody for helping. And I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I also want to big up Ezika. Oh, she's not here right now, but she will be coming back later. I want to thank her very much. She's been a big help. I want to big her and I want to thank her very much. You all have a good day. Plus, we still have a lot of barbecue. You all come on down. We have sweet boxes, we have cupcakes, we have banana bread. You all come on down. We have 10 here for you all, so you all come on down and participate in this event. Thank you very much.
Make the system stable, cause if we feel, who will explain?
Yeah, let me thank the sergeant, all the way from the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force. Yes. A lot of people don't know, he's Sergeant Smith from the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, one of the best I've met. And I do hope when I see him again, I will say, W01. Yeah. He big up. Yes. This is Sergeant Smith. And I hope when I see him again, he'll understand how much hard work and good work he have done. And I hope next time I see him, I will say, Sir, W01. Thank you, sir. And I wanna say thank you to his beautiful wife, who have done a cake they have never seen before. I want to say thank you, Mrs. Smith, and may God stay with you. I want to say thank you to my father, let's call him Drago. That was Drago's son, a partner of mine. He died now, right? But wherever I ask him, he drives me wherever I want to go. I want to say thank you, Brother Drago. Take care of yourself. God bless. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to turn you back to the studio now. Have a good time until we have our next entertainment.
The reason for all their hardship and suffering. The world is breaking up at the seams. Selfishness and greed, they reigning supreme. Who will explain? We must make up this world to be children. Yeah. Let's consider problems of society.
Woo! Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is a nice, pleasant day. Mr. Nurse, I never know that it'll be a great day today. But it'll be enjoyment to be with the legacy, with all the old soldiers. All I is the youngest one here. But I mean, the sailors, air guard, reserve. But I'm saying again, that if we could come together as one, Trinidad to be the number one. And we is the best in the Caribbean. Because anywhere you go, once we come Trinidad, we doesn't want to leave. We doesn't want to leave. But I say, who doesn't explain? Hey, I mean, who doesn't explain? Ah, yeah. Oh, hear this song now. Yeah, this one. Who doesn't explain? Yes. I'm not a sky so, but I know as a follower. But the cater, she do very good. Being like to tell you, nobody could cook better than you, girl. Oh, yes.
Thank you very much.
But don't worry yourself. What I have in mind, you sure is the first.
Well,
Don't worry, you'll get it.
thank you very much.
In email. Yes! Yes! Don't worry, I'll watch on my right here. What's the twins? There was grateful help yesterday and today. See them on the grill. That was real niceness and very good gratefulness. But I will say again, if all the youths could come and follow to the old footstep, we will have a better country than when we want to fight one another down. They say when we come with nothing, right? And when we leaving, what we leaving with? Nothing. So what we had to fight for? Let us unite and come together. Thank you. Yes.
all their hardship and suffering.